Hey, what's up everyone? This is Dalton at Daltonians TFs, and for now we're going to be taking a look at the final figure of the Superion pieces, and, well, of this wave so far. Not really the final character of the Superion, but, you know, of this wave, and that is going to be Silverbolt. So you can see, really nice package. They could have made it a little bit shorter based on how much space there is here between the bottom and where his legs are. But, oh well, it's Hasbro. You got the big cannon here, you got the collector's card back there. Nice picture of Silverbolt there. You got the big Transformers text here with the flaming comet, and I need to buff out this box because that is just bad UPS for shipping this to me like this. And you got the picture of Superion right there. And he becomes the torso. He cannot become anything else, so sorry those who want a big giant arm and a little tiny body. Sorry everyone. 15 steps and a little bio here. It says the leader of the Aerobots forms the core of the team's combined form, Superion, a single-minded force bent only on Decepticon destruction. So yeah, little bio there, multilingual. So let's go ahead and get this guy open, and yeah. Okay, now we have Silverbolt out of his packaging and in vehicle mode. And as you can see, he is a stylized version of the French airliner called the Concorde. Much like his Generation 1 figure was just a straight up Concorde jet. Now this one went that little extra mile, and they actually have the nose cone that can rotate down. So that is pretty cool that they included that. And this plays into his, well, not the whole nose cone thing, but the fact that he's a Concorde plays into the fact that you cannot have Silverbolt be a Concorde and a robot at the same time. There's just not enough plane there to turn into a robot, so they went with the whole, you know, a robot doing yoga under a jet. And you can see they do have molded in here a bunch of little tiny windows, because he is an airliner. Then you've got the cockpit right there. Got some thrusters back here painted in silver, gunmetal gray. Then the Autobot symbols there. Got a landing gear here which can flip up and down. You got some molded in landing gear down here. As far as accessories, he comes with the collector's card, which based on the Legends video game, but this art is based more on on both the Legends and the current Silverbolt before this one, which was the Universe Ultra Class figure. Hence why his rifle there looks kind of like a B-2 bomber at the end. So let's get this set aside, and he does come with this. Split apart, you got the shield and a rifle, but you put it together and you got a big rifle for Superion. Flip up the landing gear, and you can peg this in. Down here there's two ports there on the bottom, which these two pegs can both go into. Just like so. And you got a little molded in landing gear right there, so you can have him holding the gun in jet mode, which looks kind of stupid. My main problem with this gun is the barrel is too long for both Superion and Silverbolt. If they would have cut it off right here and molded in this little barrel piece, you know, just the inside and the, you know, this edge, it would have been perfect. It's just too big of a weapon for him. So we'll set this off to the side and start on the transformation for Silverbolt. It's fairly simple. I just want to rotate this down, and flip the nose cone back, fold these wings up, and there you basically got a little box. Just kidding. Bring out the arms, rotate these down, these will become the legs. And while you're doing that, you want to rotate this out, and rotate the heel out. Close this little door, rotate it. Same on this side. Bring out the foot, bring out the heel, close this little panel. There's that, and you pretty much have Silverbolt in robot mode. All that's left to do is to bring out, oh, wrong part. Bring this section out here and rotate out his head. And bring down his arms. And there we got Silverbolt in robot mode. Now, if you want to make them look a little bit more cartoon accurate, you can bring out the wings just a little bit. But they did this as a G1 accuracy thing, so that's pretty cool. So I like having it kind of, again, like with Skydive, at about a 45-degree angle. It's not too much of it, actually a little bit more than 45. It's about 35 or 25, whatever. I don't really care about the whole angle. It just looks better like this, especially when you bring the arms down. It does look very nice. Nice paint here. One thing I don't understand is you get the print molded plastic here in this color, but then they mold this in black plastic, then paint it the same color as the Ratchet molded plastic. I don't know what Hasbro was thinking with that. Why didn't they just use that for here and down here? It's kind of a waste of paint and money. But whatever. As far as other paint apps, you know, it would have been nice to get some white paint in here, but again, they were kind of going with that toy accuracy with the original having just the black shoulders and then the stickers. Got some nice silver paint here, a nice silver Autobot symbol, some more of that orange throughout here. Not much going on in the legs. You got a little bit of red here and white. And in the back you get, you know, just basically your wing detail from earlier. For the weapons, you just split this apart, plug the rifle into his hand, and put the shield on his arm. And there you got him. Like I said, the rifle is just way too big for Silverbolt. You can even plug it in on his forearm and it's still just too big of a weapon. But enough complaining about that. Let's go ahead and get these off and go over articulation. Head is on a ball joint, a little bit limited by the cheek parts of the helmet. Like I said before, nice painted face, silver with the blue light, or not light piping, blue paint for the eyes. Shoulders, very strong ratchets. In and out, and 360. Bicep swivel. A kind of hinge elbow. Nothing at the waist due to the transformation. Hips go forward, back on a ratchet, in and out on a soft ratchet, and he's got a double jointed knee. As far as foot movement, you basically just get a little pivot. So, not bad for articulation for this guy. Let's go ahead and get him into the torso mode. Now, I'm not going to go over the full Superion thing. I'll do a separate review for Superion and Menasor together when I get, you know, Wave 2. I might get the Prime figure. I'm still a little bit iffy on that, but I'll get more into that later. So, let's go ahead and turn him into the torso mode. You want to start by pulling his head down. Make sure it's bent down like he's looking down while you rotate it back into place. And make sure that clicks a little bit. Want to bring his arms out to here, straighten them out to about there, rotate them up. Actually, you want to have it like this. So do it like so. Straighten them out like they would be for robot mode. You want to flip this around, bring these little hands up. And I do like this little twist that they have for the combined mode compared to the G1. You want to bring these down like you're turning them into jet mode, open up these panels, close his feet back into them. Same on this side. Close feet up, open panel, and just bring these down and peg them where you would in jet mode. There's that little tab and slot right there. Just want to line that up. Same over here. Just line that up. Then here you want to, for me, it's kind of a pain to pull out. You just gently pull on this until it comes up. And bring up the head, rotate the antenna forward. And this will tab into this little slot right here. There's a little tab. We'll slide into there. Now here you want to rotate up this little tiny panel here to fill on that little area of the waist. Close these up. They're on a double hinge and they will interlock together. And there you've got Silverbolt in Superion mode. You just want to open up these little panels And there we go. Finally got him in his torso mode. Now for the limbs, we've got Skydive here. Let's slide him on. And they just slide right in, and these little joints right here are on springs. And they just kind of lock that down. Bring in drag strip. Let me bring up my camera here. I want to slide on Fireflight. And Alpha Bravo. And then you go ahead and take the combiner gun and plug it into there. And there you've got Superion. So really big figure. He's a lot bigger than Jetfire. I would bring him out here in just a minute. So let me go ahead and do that. We'll set him off the side and I'll be right back with Jetfire. Here we have Superion next to Jetfire. So yeah, quite a big figure, and I am happy that it's in this scale. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but no, it was bigger than I anticipated. So let's go ahead and get him out of the way. So yeah, let me do a little bit of swapping here, and we can, well, let me go over articulation because it's going to be the same no matter what. So after that, I'll do a little swapping to show you the other guys, as you know, flip these guys around. So as far as movement, his head is on a swivel. One thing I hate is these antennae. They're just way too rubbery. He does rotate at the shoulder and falls apart at the shoulder. Moves up and down here. Rotates at the bicep, double jointed elbow, wrist swivel. Nothing at the waist. Hips are very clicky because they were the shoulders. Does have a thigh swivel, a knee swivel or knee ratchet, bends on a ratchet at the knee, and he's got foot swivel, side to side, not ankle tilt. So yeah, let's go ahead and get these guys swapped, and I'll just show you that. Actually, you know what? I'll show that off when I get the rest of Menasor. That way, I can have drag strip in his proper place. So that's pretty much it. Really enjoy this so far, and yeah, so Silverbolt is a really great figure. Combined mode looks really good. I want to wait until I get air raid before I go get too happy about this guy, although I'm pretty happy with how he turned out. So that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys like this video. Comment and subscribe. Down below is the description, or in the description is a gallery that you can go see for Silverbolt along with the other four, and that's pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.